Alright, so today I'm going to walk you through setting up bridge designer software. You're going to be using this software to kind of design your own bridge and then run some animations on top of it. So when you first click on the bridge designer icon, I'll show that to you here, you're going to get this screen where it says the tip of the day. Just close that out. If you want to, you can go ahead and read through the different tips and you'll get this screen. So it's Bridge Designer 2016 and we're going to create a new bridge design. So make sure that that icon, create a new bridge design, is on and click OK. Now you're going to get this first pop-up window called Read the Design Requirement, and we're going to go through several pages here. You'll notice you can read this as far as the requirements, and down here you also get a site cost. Notice that site cost includes the cost of the deck, excavation, supports, but not steel trusses. So and we want to pay attention to our costs because that's one of the objectives here, is to design a bridge with the least amount of cost. So click next. You're going to enter a local contest code. So we are, so you'll say yes with a 6-character local contest code, and you're going to go DHS-027. Now, as you go through, this contest code may change, so you're going to need to see your instructor as far as what the actual contest code is going to be. So once you've got that, so I'm going to back this up because you're going to get that from your instructor. So I want you to see what we do here. So click next once you've got everything entered in, and you'll notice here we've got a deck elevation up top. I can change that deck elevation from 24 meters, 20 meters. Notice how it's dropping, and notice how the site cost goes up, that to include the deck, the elevation, the excavation of all the material to dig out to drop that land there too. So you're going to set yours at 16 meters. Notice if I have two support configurations, either standard or I can do an arch bridge. We're going to do a standard abutment, no pier, no cable anchorages. Go ahead with next. Medium strength concrete, you want that highlighted. We've got a couple of different choices here, but we're going to go with medium strength concrete. Notice the loading, you got a standard 225 kilonewton truck for 2 lanes, or 480 kilonewton permit loading, which is centered. We're going to go with the standard 2-lane here and click next. And then you can, to start out with, let's just pick a Howe through truss bridge. Click next. Here you want to put DHS hyphen your first, middle initials, and then your last name, and click next and finished, and you get the screen. So this is what your screen to start designing. Now you'll notice up here we've got this toolbar here that has joints, members, and then we can select or erase the joints and members. So first off, let me put some joints. So I'm going to highlight that. Notice this is a template, so I just want to go in and fill in this template here. Real easy. We'll click all these. I'll get these joints put on this bridge, and then I'm going to come over here. I'm going to, on my toolbar, I'm going to click the members, and I can put members in to fill in these players. Now if I hold down the control button and go all the way over, I can lay all those members at once. So we'll do it that right like that, and let's just go ahead and get all these put in. I'm doing this real quick so you get the basic ideas, and then we'll talk more about it in class, what you need to do from there. Notice that our cost is currently being shown right up here. We're at $262,359.23, and that goes up with each piece of steel that we add. So And I have some selections that I can make on different toolbars. Right here, there's a drop-down menu. I can change from carbon steel to high-strength low alloy steel to quenched and tempered steel. I can make this a solid bar or a hollow tube. And then, of course, I can change the actual size of all of these bars from small to really, really big. So I'm going to leave it where it's at the default right now, which is 140 by 40 on a solid carbon steel bar. So I've got this built. So now I'm ready to test. So I go right up here to the toolbar. I come down to press that. I'm going to left click on the test button and hit load test. Here's my animation. We get the bridge, and nope, the bridge failed on that. So now I can go back up here to test, go back to the drawing board. I'm showing here, due to compressive strengths, I lost these 5 members due to compression. So I'll need to do something to those 5 members to strengthen this bridge and get it to hold up. So this is the Bridge Designer basics. You guys can go ahead and get in there, play around with it. We want to try to see if we can build and design a bridge that lasts. Right now, my cost here is $300,692 or $300,692.96. You want to see if you can design a bridge below $200,000. So that's your challenge. Go to it. Let's have some fun. Let's get a nice truss bridge built here. Thank you.